Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name is Luke.
And my name is William, and we're here for the first official full-length trailer from Spider-Man Brand New Day. Is
Yes.
that what it's called?
That is it. We thought this might come on this weekend specifically. We had talked about it personally because of Project Hail Mary and how large that was going to be. Unironically, the Dune trailer dropped yesterday too.
I really like Spider-Man. Tom Holland's not my favorite, so let's see if this will get me there. Louis, are you ready?
Yeah, and when it comes to the kitchen couch for the food, let's hit it. Kitchen couch.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
He looks a little more yoked.
I can't.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay.
Oh, I love this view. That's cool.
Yeah. Different.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make
Key to
everyone
the city,
forget
huh?
about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Frank.
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
Okay.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Ooh. MJ's new man.
What is happening to me?
Who caught him?
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Oh. Scorpion.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're, a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
And now we're back with the priority report. Yes, you guessed it. This is a priority report where we discuss if it's a priority 1, we're going to see this movie immediately the moment it drops July 31st. Priority 2, you're going to catch this whenever. Priority 3, Spider-Man kind of sucks. We don't like Spider-Man. Okay, William, what are you? Priority 1, 2, or 3?
Before we break this down, my base priority right here, I'm gonna put it at a low 1.
Okay,
Where are you at?
I'm going to put the, it's a kitchen couch priority 1, for sure.
Okay.
This is the highest priority 1 I've given a Marvel movie, ever.
Okay.
Like, ever.
Why is that?
But before we do that, William, put your priority in the comments below. We're going to wax politically about our feelings for this trailer, as well as some of the other items that maybe are involved with the Marvel Cinematic Universe and some other things. So, William, I'm going to jump into it. My big take. This is my Spider-Man. This has been my Spider-Man since I was a little kid. This one, right here.
This
the
is
20,
the
20
animated one that you're enjoying.
Kind of.
The soundtrack sounded similar to that even.
Kind of. I mean, outside of the Spider-Man-y stuff, I like this Spider-Man as a young adult trying to figure it out, kind of nerdy, late to everything. There's a few story points that I thought were a little confusing, and then there's a few story points that I loved that you kind of see from this trailer. Outside of that, the tone, this is the Spider-Man I like. This is like Spider-Man 4, actually. This is not in terms of like the storyline or whatever, but in terms of like, anyway, we can keep going. But William, tell us what you think.
I like to say that it's a priority one because I've seen every Marvel property just about on launch day. There are a couple that I couldn't because of restrictions, or I thought we'd react to them here on the couch. Still waiting to do Thunderbolts and something else. Fantastic Four. Mainly because I wanted to react with you guys here on the couch. I do, however, have a group that I go and see movies with here in Japan, and that's a big ticket one. And I don't know if they'll be cool with me not going to see it with them. So that's why it's a 1. At the same time, I don't know. It seems like I could wait. Kind of. How much of this is going to play into Doomsday?
Oh,
right.
Good question. I don't care.
This is 6 months out from Doomsday.
Yeah, I think there might be one property that happens in between this movie release and December 18th or whenever that's going to be. Hashtag Dune might release. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, Dune, they didn't pull punch. Dune and Doomsday are coming out same day.
There's zero chance it's happening.
They're gonna do that.
Zero chance.
Yeah, I mean the trailer looked good. There are lots of questions. Who are the Red Ninja dudes?
Buddy, we can jump into hypothesis in a minute, but
yeah, I just think I would like to see it in the theater if I can to stay on the hype because I don't want anything ruined.
Okay, so first, if you're just looking at this trailer, and we might do, if we get a lot of buzz on this video, I might do a shot by shot to tell you what I think, because there's a lot of really artistically thoughtful things that are happening in this
like
trailer.
Even the inside the mask with him just breathing.
That was what a shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the cool things about this trailer is it feels so much more grounded. This feels like actually New York City. Because when you come in on the plane, you come in on a train, you drive in. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look shiny and shimmery like it does in the Avengers and then like it does in the other 3 Spider-Man movies. Also, the house party bit. Buddy, I've lived that life. We all have. We all have a girl at the house party that we're kind of in love with that's going on. Also, they're hitting you with Frank Castle immediately.
Yeah,
cool.
I think, so for those who don't know, I've watched a lot of the Marvel stuff. I don't usually watch stuff a second time. However, I've made my entire way through every Marvel property up to the Netflix stuff with my son. We've been watching it, and we're just now starting the Defenders. So, like, next is Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, The Punisher Season 1, Punisher Season 2, Jessica Jones Season 3, like, Daredevil Season 3. So we're just now getting to, like, we've seen Frank. He's seen Frank, and like this is awesome for Jon Bernthal because this is not Disney. This is Sony, right? Like, so they took him from Netflix universe and have so that just means like things are in play. Like just about anything can happen.
Listen, we can do this for a while because then you get Banner, right? Odd choice. The reason it's odd is because Banner isn't that guy in the Spider-Man universe typically.
Yeah.
If you go and play Spider-Man 4, which is what I meant before, Spider-Man PlayStation 4, and then you go and watch the original series or whatever, it's an Oscorp scientist of note, or it's Doc Ock who's in this position. It's not Banner.
It's a lizard. It's Doctor.
Exactly. I was trying to reference him, Dr. Connors, but
yeah.
I am going too fast. So sorry. It's usually that
He's
character.
Hyped. He's hyped.
This was actually cool. Like this. Yeah. This felt like artistic, thoughtful.
Yeah.
It's not just. There's depth. The Spider-Man losing his powers thing we did see in Spider-Man 2. When that happened in the trailer, I was like, oh, okay, we saw this in Spider-Man 2, circa.
But this is like from the 1990s cartoon where he mutates into the Man Spider.
So this is what I was going to ask you, because we haven't even gone to any more of this stuff.
Yeah.
So let's keep going. The ninjas.
Okay.
To me, that screams Daredevil. That screams Punisher.
Oh, that's the hand.
Yes. There's like there's something about it. Either that group or the group that's with Iron Fist.
The Warriors of Kunlun.
something to that effect, right? That's what I see in my brain.
Okay.
And there's a lot of geopolitical leaders and people that are associated with that group.
Okay.
Right. So there's a lot happening there. I don't think I missed anything. The MJ stuff. Okay. So going to the weird stuff. What you were talking about there. The losing of the powers in the cartoon, Spider-Man's powers morph and he grows the
Arms.
extra legs out of his back like an actual spider, not like the suit, but like an actual spider.
Yeah.
And he grows to being, 10 feet tall or whatever. It would be cool if we saw like the Hulk fight that Spider-Man.
Yeah, because like the unlimited enhanced Spider-Man is like crazy strong.
Yeah. So
it's like
here's the thing. Sorry. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Because they could fight, actually. They could fight. The Hulk is much stronger. But listen,
yeah,
here's the
its
thing.
stamina is crazy too. Like,
So on stage, there's a rule when you do acting and you do a production.
Mhm.
If you show a gun, you have to fire it. Because if you show a gun and you don't fire it, then it's not believable. Like that's kind of an unwritten rule of stagecraft, right?
Okay.
If you show Bruce Banner, you have to show the Hulk, or that's not Bruce Banner. It's anybody.
Yeah.
So we're
Well-
gonna see the Hulk, even though they didn't show him.
I'm pretty
For sure.
interested to see how that goes. We're going into a little political commentary because that's what we do on the couches. He's kind of out.
Banner?
Mark Ruffalo
Oh.
is not with it right now based on his political stances, and I know he had like a multi-contract deal with multiple movies, multiple appearances, and he was trying to get them done, and they replaced the actress who played She-Hulk with
Obi-Wan
with
Kenobi's wife.
Obi-Wan, yeah.
Yeah. That's where
Forgot her character name in Rebels, but they replaced her, right? And we've already had 2 other people play the Hulk, and they were talking. I think Columbia owns the rights to
They're Sony. Columbia Sony.
Yeah. So, like, are they gonna do a standalone one? No. He's supposed to be featured in another movie. No, they're not. Like, it's just, hey, where can we get him in, and what would he want to? Because this could be minimal work. This could be all Banner. This could be no Bruce.
Yeah.
Or this is all Bruce, no Hulk. Unlike what you're saying, CGI budget down. Also, he's decided that he's not going to Hulk out, and then it could bring it into the whatever they're going to do with World War Hulks in the battle world, and bring the other Hulks in. But
no, I gotta clear this up for you, so the people on the internet don't.
Yeah.
Sony Columbia TriStar has the rights to Spider-Man. The rights to the Hulk are like Paramount or somebody. Just so
So somebody else owns the rights to the Hulkverse, and then he's just in it.
Something else I didn't notice in this trailer. I'm sorry, I did not expect this. I expected another run-by-the-mill Spider-Man 1, 2, 3 with Tom Holland, kind of goofy, childish, not my Spider-Man.
Yeah.
This was so much better. For me, specifically.
Okay.
One thing we didn't see Sadie Sink.
Okay.
Who is she's a redhead. She's in that Netflix show with the kids that I've never seen.
Stranger Things.
She's in Stranger Things. She's
you really should watch at least the first season.
I've seen the first season. Wasn't a big fan, but she's in the show. She's lauded all over the internet. Oh, Sadie Sink. Who is she? Is she from the future? Is she actually MJ? Is she this character? Is she that character? Look, she's in the promotional pictures people took, like TMZ took.
Yeah.
She's not in this trailer. So
she is not.
Interesting.
We did see him get caught by someone, but we do also know that whenever he met with the first Spider-Man, and they're like, "Where does your webbing come from?" And he's like, "Here." So it's like, does he mutate and get the webbing? Like, that kind of thing. We did see the Scorpion in a full Scorpion suit.
Let's talk about
fighting.
it. It was cool too.
So, like, is this going to be stuff that he's got from the Vulture? Are we going to see more of that gallery? the other point is the Kingpin is back.
Is the mayor?
Yeah, is he the
Oops.
mayor in this universe?
Spoiler alert. I think so.
Is he? Okay, because that would be an interesting thing that they haven't shown Vincent D'Onofrio, and it's like if we got Frank Castle and we got him, we got Matt Murdock. Like we know that Jessica Jones is going to come back in the new Daredevil Born Again season,
Right.
So,
Which comes
like-
out soon. It comes out at the end of March or
yeah. So like, how are we going to tie these all together?
So you have Spider-Man 4, PlayStation 4, right?
I just bought it on the spring sale, and I've got like 3 hours total in.
The moment with Castle in the armored vehicle following the other armored vehicle, I guess, is like it feels like gameplay. It looks and feels like gameplay from that game where you pop down on a vehicle, you kick a guy out, you do the combat.
Yeah.
It looks
You make a
listen,
snarky remark, and then something happens where it throws you through an animation onto the other car, and you're fighting guys.
Yeah, listen, this trailer got me juiced. I was not expecting this from me. Like I said, not my Spider-Man, Tom Holland. I like Andrew Garfield a little bit better than Tobey Maguire, but I like Tobey Maguire. I mean, Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker is unbelievable to me. I was the right age to see that. So this is really, really cool. I'm probably going to watch this again. I don't usually revisit trailers because that's not what they're there for. I'm probably going to see this again.
I'll probably watch the trailers on other people's channels because it's always nice to support other people and see what their ideas are. So, guys, as you can tell, Luke is super hyped. I'm pretty hyped. It's pretty late where I am in Japan right now, but we're excited to talk about movies, culture, all that kind of stuff. Leave a comment down below and let us know what you thought about this trailer, as well as your priority report. Is this the Spider-Man you've been looking for? Are we going home? Are we homebound? It is a brand new day. Anyway, how many names of those movies can I tie in 1 minute? We enjoyed you guys being here. We're doing reactions to TV shows, movies, tier lists, and all that kind of stuff. And we'd love to have you here on the couch. So make sure to hit subscribe, hit that bell, and until next time, later, taters.
Peace.